Have you ever wondered what lies just beyond the horizon? Not in the distant future of science fiction, but a future that's unfolding right now, woven into the very fabric of our lives. We stand at the dawn of a new era, an age shaped not by steam or steel, but by an intelligence that sees what we cannot. This is the story of predictive AI, the unseen force that is beginning to shape our destiny. Look around. Our world is already humming with a quiet intelligence. It's in the recommendations that know our tastes better than we do, the routes that guide us through unfamiliar streets, and the news feeds that curate our reality. These are the first whispers of a much larger conversation, the initial sketches of a masterpiece yet to be completed. We've invited this intelligence into our homes, our workplaces, our lives, often without fully grasping the magnitude of what we've set in motion. It's a partnership, a symbiosis, a dance between human intuition and machine logic. But like any dance, it requires trust, understanding, and a shared rhythm. Imagine a city that never sleeps, not because of its people, but because of its mind. A vast, interconnected network where every traffic light, every public transport system, every energy grid operates in perfect harmony. Predictive AI could be the conductor of this urban symphony, anticipating traffic jams before they form, rerouting energy to prevent blackouts, and dispatching emergency services to the exact location of an accident, moments after it occurs. Our cities could become living, breathing organisms, responding to our needs with an efficiency we can only dream of today. This isn't just about convenience, it's about creating safer, cleaner, more sustainable environments for billions of people. It's about transforming chaos into a beautifully orchestrated ballet of urban life. Now, let's turn our gaze to one of the most fundamental pillars of our society: healthcare. What if we could predict a disease before the first symptom ever appears? AI algorithms, analyzing vast datasets of genetic information, lifestyle habits, and subtle biological markers, could identify risks with breathtaking accuracy. A smartwatch could alert you to a potential cardiac event days in advance. A personalized health plan, crafted by an AI, could guide your diet and exercise to prevent chronic illness. Doctors, freed from the burden of routine diagnostics, could focus on what they do best, providing human care, empathy, and complex problem solving. This isn't about replacing doctors, it's about empowering them with a crystal ball, a tool that allows them to move from reacting to sickness to proactively preserving wellness. It's a future where medicine is not just about treatment, but about lifelong health. Think about the way we learn. For centuries, education has followed a one-size-fits-all model. But we are not all the same. We learn at different paces, with different styles, and have different passions. Predictive AI could shatter this outdated paradigm. Imagine a personal AI tutor for every child, an adaptive mentor that understands their individual strengths and weaknesses. It could present a mathematical concept through music for an artistic student or through a building game for a hands-on learner. This AI wouldn't just deliver information, it would ignite curiosity, nurture creativity, and ensure that no student is left behind. It would transform classrooms from places of passive reception to dynamic hubs of personalized discovery, fostering a generation of lifelong learners equipped for a future we can't yet fully imagine. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. As we weave AI more deeply into the tapestry of our society, we must confront profound ethical questions. If an AI can predict our choices, what becomes of free will? If algorithms make decisions about loans, jobs, and even justice, how do we ensure they are free from the biases that plague our own society? The data we feed these systems reflects our world, with all its imperfections and inequalities. There is a real danger that we could inadvertently build our prejudices into the digital architecture of the future, creating systems that perpetuate and even amplify existing social divides. Transparency, accountability, and a constant, vigilant human oversight are not optional extras. They are the essential guardrails that will keep us on the right path. The very nature of work is on the cusp of a revolution. Many tasks that are routine and predictable will inevitably be automated. This isn't a cause for despair, but a call for adaptation. The future of work won't be about competing with AI, but about collaborating with it. This shift will free up human potential to focus on what we do best: creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and complex strategy. Imagine architects collaborating with AI to design sustainable buildings in minutes, or scientists using predictive models to accelerate the discovery of new materials. This new industrial revolution will demand a revolution in skills and mindset, emphasizing continuous learning and adaptability. We are not being replaced. We are being elevated, challenged to reach new heights of ingenuity and purpose. But what about the human element, the unquantifiable spark of our existence? What happens to art, to love, to connection in a world so heavily mediated by technology? Perhaps the greatest gift of predictive AI will be the gift of time. By automating the mundane, it could give us more time for what truly matters, spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, exploring the natural world, and connecting with our communities. An AI might be able to compose a technically perfect piece of music, but it cannot feel the joy of a shared melody. It can analyze the chemical reactions of love, but it cannot experience the depth of a human bond. In a world of increasing efficiency, our humanity, our capacity for empathy, creativity, and connection will become our most valuable asset. The future isn't about choosing between technology and humanity. It's about using one to enrich the other. As we look out from this precipice of change, we see a world wrapped in a shimmering digital nervous system. This network is more than just code and data. It's a reflection of our collective hopes, our shared knowledge, and our intertwined future. The path ahead is not predetermined. The future isn't something that happens to us. It's something we build, choice by choice, algorithm by algorithm. We are the architects of this unseen future. The challenge is to build it with wisdom, to infuse it with our highest values, and to ensure that this incredible power serves all of humanity. This journey is just beginning. It will be filled with breathtaking discoveries, profound challenges, and moments that will redefine what it means to be human. The unseen future is calling to us, not with a pre-written script, but with an open invitation to co-create a world of unprecedented possibility. The question is not what the future will look like, but what we will choose to make it. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. The conversation doesn't end here. What are your hopes and fears for a future with predictive AI? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this journey thought-provoking, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the technologies that are shaping our world. Stay curious,